Welcome back to me and Cole's channel. Sorry that we haven't posted in the last few months, honestly. Things kind of got I can't speak today. Hectic after Christmas. I was trying to find a job. He was trying to find a job. We had to plan for our trip that's coming up. We're going to Tampa with some cool creatives and staying down there. So things just kind of like went in over our head on some things, and so we didn't have time to vlog, but we still kept you guys with content on Instagram. So today I took a poll and I asked you guys if you wanted, would you rather see me highlight my photos or my skincare routine. 98% of you said highlight my photos, which is awesome. Thank you so much. So I just got this phone recording app so you guys can see what I'm looking at on here, just in case I didn't want to take a video of my phone. I just kind of googled how to actually take a video of the screen. So I'm going to start out with this. I'm going to show you the apps that I have, what filters and edits I use on those apps, and other fun tools that you can use, and then also I'll show you how to edit some photos, just so you can see what I do if you want to know the certain numbers on VSCO or something. Okay, so let's first go into Lightroom CC Mobile. I just got this. I originally just had Lightroom on my phone, and I love Lightroom on my computer. Sorry, not phone, computer. But whenever I'm on the go or something, I can't always just plop my computer on my lap and throw preset on some of the photos I took. And if I'm taking with my phone, I'd rather not send them to my computer and then send them back to myself to post on Instagram. So I downloaded the mobile app and I used my custom presets that I made on Lightroom. If you guys want to see my custom presets, want to buy them, let me know, DM me, maybe I'll make a poll about it. If you don't, then don't worry about it. So we're going to start with, I'm just going to edit a few photos for you with my presets. This is the first one. I didn't really name these anything. I probably should start naming my presets just so I can differentiate them. So basically, I just clicked on this photo and it's going to copy and paste whatever I have on that photo so I can start fresh with a new photo. Let's go to this one. This is a photo of me that I am about to post for another Valentine's Day photo. So we're going to go over, hit previous, and basic tones from previous. And as you can see, to me, what I see wrong with this first photo, oversaturated, I look really orange, I look like I fake bake too much. So I'm going to go over, and the shadows are really dark under my eyes, you can't really differentiate my eyelashes and stuff. So I'm going to go over, go to light, put my exposure up a little bit. This photo is a little blurry, I didn't use this one, but I'm just using this one as an example. So don't look at that. So I bumped up my exposure, maybe a little down a little bit, to 1.31. And I'm going to go to my contrast. Ooh, I want contrast. I like when my hair and eyebrows look really dark. That looks good. So you can see before and after of this photo. My saturation is still a little bit high. I don't like... So I'm going to go to color. Go to saturation and kind of just scope that down a little bit. And then go the same with tint. Okay, so that's what my photo looks like now. Before of the photo, after of the photo. And I'm going to save it to camera roll and save it to maximum space availability. Awesome, photo successfully. So I'm going to take it into another app I use, Airbrush. Airbrush is basically like Facetune, just I think Facetune's like $2.99 and Airbrush is free. I'm going to show you everything you can do with Facetune. I don't usually use a lot of these settings on Facetune because I don't need to. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to go in. My face just looks kind of a little bit discolored. I think it's because the lamp was in a weird spot. So I'm just going to take this smooth out and just kind of smooth around. It doesn't need a lot of the smoothing. My skin's pretty clear right now. So that's the before and that's the after. My eyes can be a little bit brighter, so usually I just take this, the whitening tool, and just whiten them a little bit. And it kind of makes them pop a little bit. If you felt really self-conscious about things, you can hit the... Thank you. So the camera shut off. I didn't know why, but he just said there was no more storage. So I'm just going to continue where I left off. I was in Airbrush. So yeah, I think after I whitened my eyes a little bit and smoothed out my skin, that's basically all I want to do for that photo. There's other tools that you can use, like skin tone. If you think you look a little pale that day, you can take whatever shade you want, and it kind of just darkens your skin a little bit. I mean, I really don't see how it kind of darkens up there. I really don't need it, so I'm just going to exit out of that. Or you can even reshape things. So if you want to look skinnier or something, you can just reshape that. I don't need to, so I'm just going to save that to my camera roll. So that's one photo. I'll show what the finished product ended up looking on that. So that's probably one of the ones I'm going to post. Okay, another app, Visco, or whatever they call it, VSCO. Let's take a photo. I'm going to take some of the photos I've already edited, but start them over. Okay, so this is just a photo that I really thought was aesthetically pleasing with the fruit and the old espresso machine. So the filters, hold on. The filters that I usually use are the A4, which kind of turns everything into a creamy brown, and an A6, which kind of pops out the color a little bit and adds a little contrast. So for this photo, I think I'm going to go with the A6. So we're going to go to the exposure. I'm going to put it at 3.1. Contrast up to 2.9, sorry. So this is what the first photo looked like. And that's the edited version. You can just tell that like editing is like 99% of your problems if you want your feed to look good. Having a good set for editing. So that one's pretty good, so I'll just save that. And let's try another one. This one. Let's do this one. So before I edited it, I put on the A6 filter, bumped up the exposure to like 0.8, so that's before and that's after. It makes the whites brighter, the greens a little more whimsically, and it just makes everything look really crisp and clean. So after that, I'm just going to save that. So yeah, and then my photos just kind of like, if you want to buy my presets for any of this, just let me know. I'll probably just sell them for super cheap and inexpensive. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I had someone DM me, a few people DM me how I get my feed to look so nice, so crisp, and so clean. So we're just gonna kind of go through my feed. So let's start. I post my photos usually in sets of 3 because those sets of 3 usually go together because when you're basically done posting, like you don't have any more posts at the bottom, like it's not like an extra photo. So sets of 3 are kind of just how I go. And so let's start out with Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a day of pinks and whites and reds. And so I go by season, sets of 3 and by season. So let's start out with this. This was a Christmas season. There's a lot of colors in Christmas, but majority red and green. So how I stagger my photos usually is I have a photo of me or me and Cole, me and a friend, but it has like people in it, so there's a subject in it. And so here's one of me. Oops. Here's one of me. Photo I took of Christmas tree. That's what you call a negative filler. It's like there's more negative space than positive space. And then I've put another photo of me and Cole. So it goes me, negative filler, another one of me. If I did all 3 of me, it would just become very cluttered and kind of just self-absorbed, like me. That's why I like to have detail shots of like whether it's the earrings I'm wearing or the outfit that I'm wearing that day or flowers or the ocean. I usually plug those in. And so usually for them the opposite, to make the bottom look crisp and clean, I'll do the, I guess I didn't really do it here. I'll show you a good example. Okay, here. One of Cole, negative filler, one of me. Above that, oh wow, I'm blowing up. Above that, negative filler, above Cole. One of me, another negative filler. So that looks good with that. That's not too busy. And that's not too busy over here. So yeah, that's kind of how I go. So by colors, I'm going to show you kind of how I transition into my colors. So Christmas. Obviously Christmas is really hard. I don't wear a lot of red. I don't post a lot of red on my feed. So this is what I kind of did. I went and I found this red plant. And so it has like orangey, pinkish, and red tones. So I posted that, I edited that, posted that, and then kind of went in and I have all my, this is definitely more pink. Life is sweet. And then see negative filler. Negative, me, negative filler. I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of it. Like, Kelsey, shut up. And then I brought another little patch of red in on the sweater I was wearing. And then that's where I kind of went in. I wanted to balance the red so I didn't have too much red on each side of this line. And so I did the red of me, neutralized it out another red, so it's definitely balanced. So then the pinks, I had to bring in the pink, so I posted a photo of me in a pink shirt, a little neon sign, and a little less pink right there. And then I could go into my bright reds, negative filler with the cactus, still keeping my green in there, and a photo of me and Cole. And then I'm kind of transitioning into more neutral whites right now. So yeah, that's kind of how I edit my photos. Just another quick run through. Lightroom Mobile CC, Airbrush. What else? And Instagram and Visco. Every now and then I'll use Afterlight, but I haven't edited a photo on there in quite some time. But yeah, that's basically how I edit my photos. If you guys want to see more videos of me, if you want to see more tutorials of each photo that I do, or if you even want to see how I edit my photos on Kelsey Rosemary Photo. A lot of you probably clicked on this like, oh, I thought you were going to show me how to edit your photography photos. If you guys want to see that, I can show you that. I can show you kind of my presets are all about. I can throw my presets up on like filter grade so you guys can purchase those in a bundle. But yeah, let me know. There's another video coming out that I will probably film later tonight. I filmed a little bit of it, but I wanted to switch the angle and switch the camera I was using. I'm going to film my life story. A lot of you said you were interested in hearing that and just kind of how I got to where I am today. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll probably put another poll up in a week or so after I post this one and my life story about what you guys want to see next, whether it's skincare routine versus whatever. But let me know. Thanks guys for watching.